Wife surprises her husband by publishing a children's book he wrote back in 2nd grade, and his reaction was priceless. These are the moments that make life worth living. It's magic, y'all. The title of his book is Barney the Boring Barumbus. It's hard to feel negative about humanity when people do wonderful things like this. Hey, hope you guys are doing well. Welcome back to Happy Turtle. We're back at it again, looking at some wholesome acts of kindness and just a good side of humanity that will make you smile. Let's get right to it. So, I was singing, and if you look to the left of me, I saw a man getting chicken nuggets out of the bin. I said to him if I gave him money to get fresh ones, would he? Promise me you'll get fresh ones. Thank you, lovely. He was thankful, then he walks off. Then, a kind man gave me double what I gave the man. Good karma, I'd say. I love this. This person is Liv Harland. She was filming for her TikTok when this happened. Linkin Park paused the concert to protect a fan's safety.
Hold up. Yo. We got a little problem up here.
Pick him up right
Everybody
now.
up. Sorry, you guys. We gotta look out for safety first, for real. Nobody gets hurt. That's
Hey, yo.
number one.
Hey, yo.
We'll play the whole shit again if you guys get up, if you guys are all right. Okay, watch yourselves.
Hey, yo, man. We know we've been stressing all night about being cool, and this is the reason why. Let's go over it one more time. When someone falls, what do you do? When someone falls, what do you do?
Absolutely love how they made this into a chant. Rest in peace, Chester. He left us way too early. As some know, my dad is mentally and physically handicapped, and so especially now that he's older, he's unable to work or earn an income. But he's been saving his pocket change for the past month for some reason, and I thought nothing of it till I came home from work to this today. What a sweet loving father, that's real love right there. While hiking on the Appalachian Trail, the person befriended a man and decided to invite him to his family home to surprise him for his 83rd birthday.
Happy birthday, dear Nimblewell.
Oh wow. That, for those who don't know, is Nimblewell Nomad. He recently became known as the oldest person to hike and complete the 2,200-mile Appalachian Trail. He's a living legend. What a beast. Apparently he's now going from Flag Mountain to Baxter, but really nice of the guy to do this for Nimblewell. This little kid dressed as a porcupine for Halloween. The kid looks real sharp. This person met a group of guys through his gym. They're all retired army vets and hang out every now and then. Last night, the person got dumped and had to sleep in a sleeping bag in his car. When he woke up, he saw this message from one of the guys. My address. I mean, what I say, my home is your home, make yourself at home. I really can't find the words to express how much that means to me. Y'all are the realest people I've ever met. We got you. You just stay focused. You are talking about your lifetime journey and want you to be successful 100%. Wow, that is awesome. It was really nice of the person to do this. Having people to lean on can greatly make a bad situation into at least a slightly better one. So, I'm totally blind. And this is the moment I realized the lengths the restaurant staff went to in order to wish me happy birthday. They had the chef write happy birthday in Braille, using melted chocolate.
They did not! You guys are amazing. Oh my gosh! Are you kidding me?
So take heart. Despite how broken the world is right now, true kindness still exists. That is so nice of the restaurant staff. When I first saw this, I was like, oh no, is the chocolate going to move when she touches it? But somehow, it just stayed in place. The restaurant staff really went above and beyond. When I was 8 years old, I found a 4-leaf clover and gave it to my pop for good luck. When he died, I found out he had always kept it in his wallet for 20 years. He was lucky to have a kid like you, and you are now lucky to have a dad like him. Sometimes people make bad choices, and sometimes people change. We at Southside Tattoo would like to make a difference. If you or someone you know has a tattoo that is gang or racist related and you want it covered, we will cover it for free. No questions asked. We believe that there is enough hate in this world and we want to make a difference. Please call the shop and set up a consultation with our artists. Spread love, not hate. Wow, this is really kind of this tattoo shop, considering how cover-ups tend to be much more expensive because they usually need to be pretty big to cover up the original tattoo. It's so sad though. The swastika used to be a beautiful symbol representing good fortune and well-being, but now, because of Nazi association, it has been vilified. I was outside eating a cookie and I saw about 5 ants just roaming around on top of the steps, and I noticed there was only one ant that wasn't holding anything like the other 4 were. Holding Dorito bits or something, and the ant seemed sad. It wasn't even going in the same pace as the other ants, so I put a cookie crumb next to him and he picked it up and started running as fast as the other ants, and I think it made that little ant's day. That is freaking adorable. I really like whoever did this for an ant. They are good people. This older sister was worried about her baby brother.
Just pretend, honey. It's called a tea bear, so he's just like to chew on stuff.
But I don't have teeth.
No, I know. I know.
Are you sure he's safe?
Oh yeah, he's safe, honey. He's okay with that, I promise.
I just worry about him because I love him.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
You are the best sister.
Yes. Best of the whole world.
Aw, that's adorable. Best sister in the whole world. You can tell they're just going to have the closest sibling relationship. The Witcher 3 or Rise of the Tomb Raider. Both games are available on Steam for 200 rupees. I've never played older version of both the games. I'm short on budget, can only afford one game, so please suggest me which one should I buy, or any other better games within the same budget. OP, I can gift you one of the listed games. 2 games is better than 1, no? Not all heroes wear capes. Just one of the things I love about the internet. Strangers who you don't know just being nice. This kid saw the bowl was empty and decided to fill up the bowl with some of the candy he had gotten earlier, so that the next kids wouldn't be left empty-handed. I love how that he's so happy doing this good deed that he starts grooving a little beforehand, and then how he ran at the end like as if he committed a crime or something. Such a sweet kid. I live in an apartment complex that has a bunch of little kids. During the original lockdowns, I would go outside to walk around and get out, and one day one of the kids launched a soccer ball my direction, and without thinking, I headed the ball back to them, and they said something like, "Whoa, do it again," and I was hesitant at first because I'm a bald 31-year-old with a large beard playing with a bunch of little kids. I told them, "I'm not sure if your parents would want you playing with a stranger, but you guys have fun." I didn't realize their mom was sitting inside with the window open watching them. And I hear her yell, "Please kick the ball around with them if you want to. I know you live across the hall, I see you all the time." I proceeded to play soccer with them for about 2 hours and had a blast. Now, every Friday without a fail, a group of kids knock on my door at 6 p.m. because they know I'm off work and want me to play some kind of game with them. We played freeze tag last Friday. It was dope. I cheated and climbed a tree so they couldn't get me. Makes me feel like a little kid again, and it truly is a highlight to my week. The mom also brings me fresh homemade tamales at least every 2 weeks and refuses to let me pay for them. I think the key between creepy and cool is that the mom is aware of the entire situation. But this whole situation is so sweet. These kids get a cool uncle figure, and the uncle gets to have fun with the neighborhood kids and gets homemade tamales. Today I received in the mail a letter from my mom. It was a photocopy of her phone. She wanted to share a picture that is on her phone with me. A picture that is on her phone. She photocopied her phone and mailed this to me. Aww. The letter the mom sent describes how when the mother was younger, her mother told her she looked like Jane Powell, and now she can see the resemblance. Aw, that's sweet. Reminds me of how my grandma used to be before. However, now she's tech savvy enough to use social media, so proud of her. Photos of this man more than a decade apart. In the left picture, he was addicted to heroin. Now, after being clean for 11 years, he is doing much better. I love these transformation pictures. Seeing how his life seems to be just that much better makes me feel so happy for him. This couple with Down syndrome were told not to marry. 25 years ago, it was uncommon for people with Down syndrome to marry one another. However, after having been married for over 25 years, they have proved their critics wrong. That is one special relationship. They are adorable. They quoted one of their secrets to a successful marriage is to often compliment one another. I was unable to find childcare for my daughter this week, so we have been hanging out. Today, I took her for a 5-kilometer run bike ride. I tried to run and she bikes. Halfway, she looked at me and said, "This is the best day of my life, Daddy. If anyone needs me, I'm out buying a pony." Aw, that is the most adorable thing I've seen all day. These moments will last with her forever. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below what was your favorite wholesome thing, or if you have your own wholesome story you want to share. I hope you have a wonderful day. Till next time, stay safe and stay friendly.